I'm Varsha and this is my channel In the Bucket, and in today's video I'm going to recommend you some of my favorite Odia novels. Many people don't know this fact that Odia is a really ancient language along with other Indian languages like Tamil and Kannada in India, and this language has its own literature, and the books that I'm going to recommend to you are all written in Odia and translated into English. So let me just begin. The first book that I have here is called Chho Mora Aatho Ghunto, or 6 Acres and a Third by Fakir Mohan Senapati. So Fakir Mohan Senapati is a really popular Odia writer, and he's known as the Thomas Hardy of Orissa. And I am surprised why he is known as the Thomas Hardy of Orissa, because of this particular book. And this book is kind of like really hilarious, and it feels like he's the Jane Austen of Orissa. So this book is set in 1830s rural Orissa, about this moneylender who kind of like really tactfully takes 6 acres and a third from this really simpleton couple, and that is when he meets with his downfall. And this book is just so hilarious, and it talks about like the habits of people. Like, this author satirizes the people of that time and of the society and its norms, and how one person treats another, and wow, this is just amazing. So the next book that I have here is A Frictional History, and this is A Time Elsewhere by J.P. Das. And look at this cover, I'm just so intrigued. So this book is kind of takes place in the 19th and early 20th century Orissa, and it talks about all the major happenings of that period, like the scandal of the Raja of Puri and the British government, and how it refused to help people suffering from this great famine of this 19th century in Orissa. And also this book with this, like, okay, so this is the fact that I love most about this book. This book kind of chronicles the people who kind of like are really popular in Orissa as like freedom fighters, as authors, poets, and like many educators, and their lives, and it's just so beautifully described. So yeah, I think if you want to know about the history of Orissa, then this is like a great place to start. The book that I have here, I feel like it's a really special book, and this book is Porija by Gopinath Mohanty. So Porija is a tribal community of Orissa in the district of Koraput, and like the Red Indians of America, who were the real inhabitants or the natives of America, similarly the tribals were known to be the real inhabitants of Orissa. And just like the Red Indians, they too believed that land was given to them by God freely, and that they were free to cultivate their own food and to build their own houses. But there is this this book is about this family in the tribe of Porija, who kind of mistakenly cultivate a land of a Raja, and they have to undergo a series of misfortunes which ends in a tragedy. And this tragedy is kind of like Thomas Hardy type. So yeah, this is just and if you keep that tragic part aside, then what I really love about this book is that the connection of these people with nature, with their lands, and how this book kind of describes the interaction of people with nature. It's just beautiful. And also this book has kind of mentions of like the tribal songs and musics, and how cheerful these people are. And wow, it's just a really beautiful read. And this book is a library copy taken from my university, and yeah. So these are the books that I wanted to talk to you about, and if you want to get an introduction about like Odia, then I think these books are like just for you. And just comment down below if you have read this book, or if you want to like add some more of like Odia books, and I will definitely reply to you. And like and subscribe if you want to get to have more recommendations like this one. And for now, bye and take care.